right? Making sure it's not all over the place, right? Making sure that it's fluid. So you can play, not just about playing fast rolls, but playing smooth rolls. Hello, what's happening, everyone? William Johnson here. In this episode, I want to give you another exercise on bongos, and this has to do with just having some fluency, or fluency? I don't know if that's really a word, but anyways, having some type of control in playing hand to hand where you have a smooth single stroke roll, whether on one of the drums on the bongos or going between the two. So what I mean is just having the control, right? Making sure it's not all over the place, right? Making sure that it's fluid. So you can play, not just about playing fast rolls, but playing smooth rolls. Okay, so you want to be able to have some kind of control over that your hands are even. Now, this doesn't happen by just accident. Just playing and jamming, you're not going to all of a sudden get better control. Unless while you're playing a whole lot and jamming, you're playing in situations where you're actually intentionally working on that. But overall, at some point in time, you're going to have to practice having some control. And I mean, this is just going to help take your playing to another level, right? So none of this stuff really comes just by accident. It's hard work and intentional work and focusing on some basics of our mechanics, all right? So in this exercise, all we're going to do is just play. We're going to play fingertips, trying to get the left hand to sound just like the right hand. Again, we're just kind of doing a spraying motion and out at the rim. The further in you go, the lower pitch it becomes. Farther out towards the rim, higher pitch it becomes. All right? So we're just going to play hand to hand, left, right, and we're going to play with a metronome for 3 minutes. What we're going to do is going to play eighth notes for 2 bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to play 16th notes. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E, 3E and a 4E and a 1 and 2, and then go back to 2 bars on eighth notes. Okay? So I'm going to play this at a very slow, I'm going to turn on the metronome, play it at a slow tempo. All right? Okay? We have back to 60 beats per minute here. Let's increase the tempo just slightly. All right? And then I have my timer set at 3 minutes. Why 3 minutes? I don't know. I just picked 3 minutes because it's short. You know, you want to be able to have some kind of discipline at some point in time. Practicing a few times a week, every day, you know, hopefully. But if you can't, a few times a week at something like this is better than nothing. You know, 30 seconds at a time, 10 seconds at a time. You're not really teaching yourself to have those sustained rolls over given a period of time. So you want to have some kind of accountability. All right, here we go. Open rolls, 2 bars. I keep doing that. 2 bars of eighth notes, 2 bars of 16th notes. All right, here we go. 1, 1, 2, ready, go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and 3E and a 4E, eighth, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Again. Focusing on clean, right with that metronome. And this transition right on the beat. 16th. Eighth notes, keep going. Eighth notes. Sixteenth, almost done. Stay focused. All right. Hopefully I didn't mess you up there in trying to count, making sure that I was doing 2 bars of each. But this is just a good exercise of practicing transitions from 8th notes to 16th notes, making sure that our left hand and our right hand sound like each other on those particular notes. And the more that you practice, it's not about how fast you go, but how smooth you're able to keep everything. And I've heard a wise man once say, my uncle said this, and he got it from someone else. I don't know who he got. But slow is smooth, and smooth is fast. In other words, slow things down so that you can play them smoothly. And when you're able to play them smoothly over a period of time, a controlled period of time, then you'll be able to play faster. Okay? This is about muscle memory. This is about the nervous system, the mind memorizing, remembering, and able to play whatever it is that you're practicing, you're focusing on, so that you can increase the speed. Okay? And that's how you do it. You slow things down so that you can speed things up. It sounds counterintuitive, but this is how we build speed, and this is also how we make our rhythms and our sound feel better, by having controlled notes, distinction of tone, but also good tempo. All right? Now, the other thing here is that not only we're having smooth and controlled tempo, but we are practicing on counting. When you do this exercise that we were doing, try to count along with the metronome. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. When you change notes like that, try to keep counting with the metronome. And eventually, in that time signature that you're practicing on, it's going to start clicking. You're going to start memorizing it. You're going to find yourself being able to know where the one is more intuitively, and you're going to have more control in your counting, and that's going to help overall if you have not yet developed this skill. All right, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this helps. Comment below. Let me know if this was a help. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. God bless you. May the Lord make his face to shine upon you. And I'll see you soon.